Are you ready for a wild ride into the DC universe? Because Peacemaker is back, and this time, things are getting weirder, wilder, and even more jaw-dropping. Get comfy, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive deep into everything you need to know about Peacemaker Season 2, straight from the electrifying reveal at San Diego Comic-Con. Picture this. It's the late Saturday night slot at the iconic Hall H. The air is buzzing. The crowd, hyped beyond belief. This is where DC Studios, helmed by the ever-unpredictable James Gunn, takes over, delivering the goods fans have been dying for. And what did they bring? None other than the highly anticipated trailer for Season 2 of Peacemaker. That's right, John Cena's Christopher Smith, our helmet-wearing, trigger-happy anti-hero, is back. And this time, he's exploring a parallel universe. The trailer kicks off with Chris stumbling into a world that looks a lot like ours. Only, somehow, everything's better. Imagine the possibilities. In this universe, Chris even gets to cozy up with Jennifer Holland's Emilia Harcourt. Talk about a superhero glow-up. But back on the real side of things, trouble is brewing. Enter Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. You might recognize him from Superman, but this time, he's on a mission. Close the portal between universes and go head-to-head with Peacemaker. The stakes? Nothing short of the fate of both worlds. There's even a line from Leota, the ever-insightful friend of Chris, that packs a punch. No matter how great the grass is over there, you belong here with us. It's classic superhero storytelling with a twist. Heartfelt, hilarious, and just a little bit heartbreaking. And here's what's really cool. James Gunn isn't just recycling old character tropes. He's all about growth, change, and even a bit of regression. In Season 2, Peacemaker is not the same guy you saw last time. He's battling demons from his past, literally and figuratively, while trying to find his place in a world that doesn't quite accept him as a hero. It's messy, it's raw, and it's 100% Peacemaker. But that's not all. Get this. The events of Gunn's Superman movie tied directly into Peacemaker Season 2. That means we're getting crossover cameos from Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Maxwell Lord. The Justice League itself steps in to grill Peacemaker in what's got to be one of the most meta interviews ever seen on screen. Nathan Fillion, Isabel Merced, and Sean Gunn are all joining the party, and fans are absolutely losing it. Let's talk about that Comic-Con panel for a second. It was packed with surprises. Attendees got a first look at a high-energy clip featuring Harcourt laying down the law in a bar after some less-than-charming guys get a little too rowdy. Jennifer Holland, who plays Harcourt, teased that she even gets to do a Dirty Dancing-style lift in the new opening credits. Imagine that. Peacemaker and Dirty Dancing colliding. If that's not peak television, what is? Season 1 ended with some major reveals. Chris Smith saved the world from alien butterflies, but not without major fallout. We learned that Leota, played by Danielle Brooks, is actually the daughter of Amanda Waller. That's right, Viola Davis's Amanda Waller, one of the most powerful characters in the DC universe. The final shot of Chris on his stoop, haunted by the ghost of his racist father Augie, hints that Season 2 will continue to blur the line between comedy, tragedy, and good old-fashioned action. Augie, played by Robert Patrick, is basically Chris's own twisted version of Obi-Wan Kenobi, sticking around as an acerbic, unwanted ghost mentor. And what about Goff, the butterfly alien? Chris kept her alive, so don't be surprised if things get even more cosmic and even more bizarre this time around. The arsenal of weapons and costumes left behind by Chris's dad. You better believe those will come into play. The official logline for Season 2 sets the stage. Christopher "Chris" Smith, also known as Peacemaker, continues his struggle to reconcile his violent, chaotic past with a newfound sense of purpose. But make no mistake, he's still out there, kicking evil's butt, even if his idea of peace is a little misguided. The Comic-Con session wasn't just about sneak peeks and trailers. The crowd got a musical treat too, with a live performance from Foxy Shazam and Steel Panther, bands featured in the upcoming season. Talk about a party. Returning cast members include Jennifer Holland, Freddie Stroma, Steve Agee, with new faces like Sol Rodriguez and Tim Meadows joining the chaos. Frank Grillo, Danielle Brooks, and of course, John Cena round out the all-star lineup. There was even some off-stage drama. Brooks missed the panel due to a bout of food poisoning after dinner with Gunn, but she's already on the mend. Cena, always the showman, joked about chugging water to avoid a similar fate, and cracked up the crowd by joking about peeing his suit. And here's something for the animal lovers. Eagly, everyone's favorite feathered sidekick, is getting a nemesis, a world-renowned eagle hunter, played by Michael Rooker. If that doesn't sound like the wildest TV subplot of the year, we don't know what does. James Gunn himself wrote all 8 episodes and directed 3, concluding the season opener. Expect his signature style all over this series, a mix of explosive action, irreverent humor, and surprisingly heartfelt moments. Peacemaker is produced by Gunn's Troll Court Entertainment and the Safran Company, all in partnership with Warner Brothers Television. If you thought Season 1 was wild, get ready. Season 2 is turning everything up to 11. Parallel universes, epic showdowns, surprise cameos, and a hero who can't quite get out of his own way. This is the DC event you do not want to miss. So, what do you think? Are you hyped for Peacemaker Season 2? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us know your favorite moment from the trailer. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell for all the latest updates on your favorite movies, shows, and comic book heroes. Stay tuned, because things are about to get peacemakingly awesome, period.